This is NDTV, and you're watching Classics.
Hello and welcome to this special report from Karachi, often described as Pakistan's most cosmopolitan city. Have you ever paused to consider that the India-Pakistan story is begun to be told in media cliches? It's always the same themes: democracy, terrorism, violence, religion and religious fundamentalism, and of course Kashmir. But what about stories that lie beyond the stereotype? What about real people and their individual stories and eccentricities, unusual characters and unusual voices? Join us on this special journey through the heart of Karachi. Much like the sea, the city too is a swirl of cultures, a melting pot of language, region and religion. Pakistan's largest city, often called its most and only global city, is home to 14 million people. Strife simmers just below the surface. Religious clashes, sectarian violence, bomb blasts, and a thriving underworld network of gangsters. Even Dawood Ibrahim has a home here, where he no longer lives. But like Mumbai, its mirror image and twin city across the Arabian Sea, in Karachi too, the city rides on money. Commerce drives its heart and ambition pushes its soul. And the blend between the new economy and Karachi's own special history has made it perhaps the most inclusive of any Pakistani city. A city that reinvents itself constantly, turning several stereotypes on their head. When partition drew a line across the subcontinent and gave birth to Pakistan, there were actually more Hindus in Karachi than Muslims. Millions, of course, then left for India. But even today, the city alone is home to 70,000 Hindus who never left. Lakhs more live in the interiors of Sindh, just as they have for generations. Here, nestled in the shadow of the city court, is the confluence of cultures and religions. A Swamynarayan Mandir that became a refugee camp in 1948. Today, a sacred place of worship, but also one into which Muslim neighbors stroll in with ease and comfort. Karachiites laugh at those who are surprised.
Last year मैं इंडिया गई थी, तो वहाँ पर अक्सर कहते थे आप पाकिस्तान में कैसे रहते हैं? मैंने कहा बहुत अच्छी तरह से रहते हैं। तो मतलब लोगों को, बहुत से लोगों को बड़ा अजीब सा फील हुआ। और
क्यों आपका नाम सुन के?
नाम सुन के क्या
बोलते थे?
कहते पाकिस्तान में हिंदूज होते हैं। मैंने कहा बहुत बड़ी तादाद है हिंदुओं की जो पाकिस्तान में रहते हैं। और मज़े की एक बात मैं आपको ये बताऊँ कि यहाँ पाकिस्तान ही में 2-3 ऐसे मेरे प्रोग्राम्स टीवी पर जब आए और ऑन एयर गए ना, तो वो लाइव थे। तो उसमें लोगों ने पूछा कि आप पाकिस्तान में रहते हैं, यानी इवन यहाँ के लोगों को नहीं पता था कि हिंदू पाकिस्तान में।
There was a time when the mayor of Karachi actually used to rotate between Hindu, Muslim, Christian and Parsi. Partition, of course, changed all that. But even today, Karachiites will tell you that the Hindu community is an essential part of its character as a cosmopolitan city. And the community, despite being a minority, has thrown up its own share of achievers, conventional and unconventional. Many of them an inextricable part of Karachi's ethos as a modern city.
Viganeshwaraya Varadaya Surpriyaya Lambodharaya Sakalaya Jagadhitaya Nagananaya Shruti Yagna Vibhushitaya Gavari Sutaya Gananath Namo Namaste Krishnaya Vasudevaya Haraye Paramatmane Pranatakleshanashaya Govindaya Namo Namah.
He's perhaps the best face of modern cosmopolitan Karachi. the one that visitors like ourselves are often so taken aback by. 32, Hindu, and one of Pakistan's best-loved fashion designers, bending all the rules all at once. So how difficult has it been for him, a man in a conservative society, to be a fashion designer?
Conservative? Well, no. You know, I think that, one thing that we have to realize, which is the perception of Pakistan abroad, especially the perception of Pakistan in India is kind of strange. I don't know what you guys get to see on television. I don't know what you guys get to see on the internet or the media. Pakistan is a pretty liberal country to live in. And that's the impression that everybody kind of figures out after they arrive in Karachi or in Lahore or in Islamabad. Before that, everybody thinks that, do you guys wear burqas? We're like, no. Do you guys do this? We're like, no. Do you guys do this? No. Do you listen to music? Yes. Like normal things.
And what would his parents have wanted him to be instead?
My mother was very supportive because when I got back, and she's always been very supportive, she didn't have an issue because she felt that if that's what you want to do, then go for it. My father, on the other hand, we had a semi-feudalistic sort of Sindhi conservative family, did not like the idea. He didn't come to my first show. He didn't come to my second show. He came to my third show and left in the middle. And I didn't know that he'd come, but one of the models told me that your dad was in the audience. I saw him and now he's gone. So
has he ever come for a show since then?
No, he's invited every time, but no, he hasn't come. But he doesn't mind it. I think after a couple of years, when people started talking to him and telling him that, your son's doing great, this is your son, and I think you saw me on TV and papers and the kind of respect that I was getting and the kind of work that I was showing, he's pretty cool about it now.
What would he have liked you to be?
Seth Ratan Kumar Parvani's son could have been a landlord or a cotton ginner. And his shalwar kameez, fat, driving a Pajero or something, I don't know.